Good morning, everyone. It's time to get out your maracas or shakers. It's time for story time with Miss Vicky at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. Let's do row, row, row your boat. We'll do it twice. You ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Again, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Good work. Let's do our ABCs now. Do it just as well as you did row, row, row your boat. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, good work. We're getting so good at our ABCs. Let's do our maraca song now, and then we'll put our maracas aside. Are you ready? We shake our maracas together, together, together. We shake our maracas together because it's fun to do. We hit the floor together, together, together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We hit our knees together, together, together. We hit our knees together because it's fun to do. We shake them up high. We shake them down low. We shake them in the middle, and in the bins they go. Welcome, everybody, to Story Time. I am so excited to be here today to talk about my favorite subject of all in spring, and it is gardening. Has anybody ever worked in a garden before or been in a garden? You have? So you watch plants grow? That's my favorite thing. I plant a little seed and I watch it grow. What do you need for plants to grow? The soil. Yep, you need dirt. What else? You have to give it water for sure. And that big bright thing in the sky, sun. Yeah, it needs some sun and water and some soil. Yeah, and then it grows and grows and grows. And today we are going to talk about some of the things that we do in the garden. Okay, my very first story is Gardens in Spring. Spring garden. Spring is here. This little girl's holding a tomato plant. It's time to start a garden. What should we grow? If you had a choice, what would you grow? I grow some flowers and I grow lots of vegetables. Let's plant peas. Look at those nice bright green peas. Anna takes a spade and loosens the soil. Tad makes a hole. He drops in the seeds. Leah finds watering can. She sprinkles water on the soil. Now they must wait. The sun shines down. It warms the soil, and under the ground, the seed starts to sprout, and it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows until it becomes a pea plant. Pat pulls up weeds. Eva waters the soil. Plants get big. Look, a pea pod. They're growing on the vine. It's time to pick them. Yum! Let's eat. And that's the end. In the garden, we have some pea seeds, and we have the pea pod, and there's a spade and a watering can. All the things you need to grow in a garden. I hope you get a chance to get outside and do a little planting, even if it's in a little cup. Miss Vicky put a little cup here, and I have a little bit of soil, and I have a little bag of pea seeds. You can see they're not very green because they're all dried out. That's how they store the seeds, so that they can become alive when they get watered. So I have a couple of pea seeds here. Can you see my pea seeds? See, they're not very green. They're all dried out. But when the peas grow, when you poke them in the soil, couple in there and poke them down in the soil and then water them a little bit, they'll grow nice and big. I hope you have fun with some type of gardening or growing project. It's story time, our live story time. We're going to be planting flowers. That will be fun too. We'll get a little tiny seedling flower and put it in a nice big cup, and they can watch it grow and see all the flowers that bloom from it. Okay, let's get out two little blackbirds. Blackbirds love to be in the garden. Sometimes I get disappointed because they like to eat my corn when it just starts to sprout, and then I don't get any corn. But we have two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. You know what? Now our blackbirds are sitting on a gate. One named early, the other named late. Late, come on, wake up. Are we ready? Two little blackbirds sitting on a gate. One named early, the other named late. Fly away early, fly away late. Come on, late, wake up. Fly away. Come back early. Come back late. Come on, late. It's time to come. Come back late. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little bouncing rhyme now. So if you have a lap to climb aboard, straddle their knees and get a little bounce and clap along with me. Mother and father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off. Father fell off. But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on again. Mother and father and Uncle John went to town one by one. Mother fell off. Father fell off. But Uncle John went on and on and on and on and on. Good work. Okay, I have another story about gardening. It's called Up, Down, and Around. Did you know not all plants grow the same and not all vegetables grow the same? Some of them grow up above the ground, some of them grow down below the ground, and some of them have vines that curl round and round and round like the pea plants we just talked about. So if you're ambitious today and you want to stand up, you can stand up and do up, down, and around. So let's do this storybook, and maybe you'll want to get a little bit of exercise when you do up, down, and around. You ready? In the dirt, we'll dig a row, drop some seeds, and watch them grow. Dirt piles up, seeds go down. Water splashes round and round. I see something yellow. What do you think those are? Did you say worms? We're going to do a little wormy song later on. Okay, are you ready to stand up? Corn grows up, carrots grow down. Cucumbers climb round and round. Can you go around? Peppers grow up, potatoes grow down. Pumpkin vines go round and round. Broccoli grows up, beets grow down. Green beans wind round and round. Okra grows up, onions grow down. Tomato vines go round and round. Fresh and tasty, get a bunch, pick some, pull some, let's have lunch. I hope you have success and growing a few things and get some things from your plants. It would be so much fun. All right, I have a little color sheet. I thought you might enjoy coloring. So if you're a grown-up person, you can download this picture and about gardening. And then I thought we would also sing a song about some of the things that were in the garden. Do you know what this is? I have a new song to teach you. You can pretend you're holding a worm. Have you ever seen an earthworm, an earthworm, an earthworm? Have you ever seen an earthworm go this way and that? Go this way and that way and this way and that way. Have you ever seen an earthworm go this way and that? That was a fun little song. Okay, I have one more little story. It is Pete the Cat and Old MacDonald Had a Farm. We did this last week, but we didn't do all the animals because the book is so long. So today I thought we would do the rest of the animals on the farm. Let's see if you know some of your animal sounds. You ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some cats, E-I-E-I-O. With meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some goats, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some turkeys, E-I-E-I-O. With a gobble gobble here and a gobble gobble there, here a gobble, there a gobble, everywhere a gobble gobble. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a donkey, E-I-E-I-O. With an E-aw here and an E-aw there, here, there, E-aw, everywhere, E-aw. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some geese, E-I-E-I-O. With a honk honk here and a honk honk there, here honk, there honk, everywhere honk honk. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was so much fun. I love that story and that song. I hope you helped me sing it, and I hope you learned a couple more animals with their sounds. Let's do our animals now, and then we'll do our ending song. I have an animal from our Up, Down, and Around. It was a bird that loves to get in the garden. Do you remember the name of it? It's black. Blackbird. This one's a crow. And they say, ah. You ready? When the crow gets up in the morning, he always says, ah. When the crow gets up in the morning, he always says, ah, ah. Next animal is pretty big. It's not a duck. It's a goose. When the goose gets up in the morning, he always says, honk. When the goose gets up in the morning, he always says, honk, honk. When the lamb gets up in the morning, she always says, "Bah." When the lamb gets up in the morning, she always says, "Bah, bah." When the cat gets up in the morning, she always says, When the cat gets up in the morning, she always says, here I have another big bird. What do you think it is? It's our turkey. Do you remember what they say? When the turkey gets up in the morning, it always says, gobble, gobble, gobble. When the turkey gets up in the morning, he always says, gobble, 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 gobble. Last one. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, woof. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, woof, woof. All right, this is our very last story time for spring. I hope you've enjoyed our programs. We'll be back again in June. I believe my first one is the first Monday in the teens. So whenever that is when I'll be back with the new story time. So let's do our ending song now. Ready? Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod with 1 head, 1 head, 1 head? Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with 2 lips, 2 lips, 2 lips? Can you kiss with 2 lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. I enjoyed doing story time with you. I'll see you again in the summer.